It's Robert Schuyler Payne, and I am the writer, director, and actor of a short film called The Pizza King. And I just wanted to thank everyone in Tallahassee, everyone who just helped put this together, because I'll tell you, I live in LA, and just coming to the Tallahassee Film Festival has just revitalized me and reminded me of why I got into this in the first place. And just to be able to show my film in front of a very caring audience, someone that is, an audience that has responded really well. It was the biggest audience I've actually screened it for. It was the world premiere, and they did laugh when I expected them to laugh. And then they laughed at parts that when you see it so many times, you don't laugh at anymore. But then they laughed at parts where I'm like, oh yeah, that is a funny line, and they really liked it. So it's just filled me up, and just to even get to talk to the audience afterwards has just renewed my life force for okay, now I'm gonna make more films, So I just want to thank Tallahassee Film Festival and everyone here, because it's just really helped me in a lot of different ways, and I've had a wonderful weekend.
My name is Dan Ernest, and I am the co-producer on The Fly Boys, and we had the honor and distinction of winning 2 awards this year at the Tallahassee Film Festival. They did a fantastic job of pulling together the filmmakers and pulling together the community and support from people like the mayor, people like the commissioner from the mayor's office, people like significant business interests in town, and getting them all together and coordinated for a film festival. Pretty impressive, and I enjoyed being here as a filmmaker to be part of this community event. I haven't seen that at every other film festival I've been to, and I was really impressed with how well organized and how hospitable everybody was here. And so I have a great sense of gratitude for the film festival, not only for these awards, but for making us feel appreciated as filmmakers and making us really part of this event.
I'm Colin Stryker, and my film is called River Waves. It's a documentary about a very controversial environmental issue in the Northwest, whether to remove some dams to help salmon runs and the people that are affected by that. I've had a great experience here at the Tallahassee Film Festival. The audience turnout was the best that I've had, I think, outside of the Northwest, and the screening was probably up there with the best screenings that I've had, including the Northwest. So really good screening experience. Good projection. The sound system was really good. So the Tallahassee audience that I don't experience at that many festivals, that they really seem to have gotten what my film is about and what I was getting at. I mean, you could tell it from 5 minutes into sitting down and sitting with the audience. You can just feel sometimes when an audience is responding to your film, and I could feel it, and I knew right away that it was going to be a good screening. So the audience was just really responsive, and like I said, I don't get that at every film festival, so that's really something special. It's actually been a top quality experience. It certainly was appreciated that Tallahassee went out of its way to help filmmakers get here, and that made the difference for me, and it's been a great experience. It's a very well put together, well organized festival, and I've seen a lot of them, and a lot of them are not so well organized. So for a first serious festival, this is really definitely getting off on the right foot.